and hear the rap side of Shatta Wale, you know?
You the rap?
Bro, he the rap. The guy would just wake up midnight and record a rap song. He has a bunch of them. Maybe I mean, when you guys did the joint album.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my page. So on this episode on Kokoba Blogger, it's about Medikal and Shatta Wale. And now the Medikal got grantee interview at YFM, one of the most popular radio stations in Ghana. Yeah, so on that convo, hosting the Busa Medikal about their jail life. Okay, I said dampare time from where state Shatta Wale and Medikal. Shatta Wale the say false information and what the other two outside concerning a pastor or shame come say obi on his birthday and Shatta Wale to set up say obema pastor and animal guase and or the bar out or management a plan say or the false information about say Shatta Wale involving accident and Medikal the see or brandish gun and now daily and I say day or the police custody and Medikal I talking about the prison life say it wasn't easy but Shatta Wale one of his best friends because baby o could be a Shatta Wale stande and more on so. And after that, host Libisa and say, is there a joint album you should expect from Shatta Wale and Medikal? And Medikal they to say yes, there's a joint album, so Ghanaians should wait. And I am aside that host Libisa and say, has there been an effect on him since when Shatta Wale and Nancy? Because there has been a controversy say when Shatta Wale and Nam they are na townful so townful. You know say it's make say bia Stonebwoy who say Shatta Wale and you be na man no block yeah and a Medikal reply and say nah on the only will be any problem and see who feel say only Wale will problem now only say only one to be a problem that's up to you but no the only will be any problem. Yeah, so this is the video. Do what, subscribe and wait for more updates.
Let's move on beyond this December show and talk about the next stage for you. I mean, not the next stage pretty much. Outside the scope of Ghanaian stages, if you want to hit outside, where would you describe as your favorite diasporan stage? If you ever have to do a show outside Ghana, like send the Medikal vibe to any other country apart from Ghana, where would you describe as your favorite?
You know what? I would say two places. I would say Europe and America, right?
Okay.
But then again, we want to do something big in London next year. There'll be a big announcement very soon. We just want to finish with a few. We have a show coming up. I just dropped an album, so the focus will be there. But next year we'll have a big announcement. We'll do London, we'll do some part of the Europe, and we'll do America, and we'll do Canada.
So
yeah, I'm coming to your doorstep wherever you do.
The London one was great, by the way.
Thank you.
It was great. We are in a dispensation where streaming, all these digital numbers make a lot of sense. Like everybody's digging deep into it. You mentioned earlier in the interview that you don't really walk into studios looking for hits. But how important is streams, algorithms, placement, playlisting? How important are these things to you as an artist?
I mean, it's part of the marketing, right? I mean, when you sell something where they loud what you sell, maybe get customers. You get me? So obviously it's good to put your stuff out there, project the stuff out there for people to pay attention to you. Because so why they not all the shit there might be on top. And you see marketing comes in so many ways, shapes and forms. I can be in my house and be doing my marketing. I wake up, put a camera on my face, shoot a content video. That's marketing. I'm putting the craft out there for people to pay attention to so they can patronize. You get me? So at the end of the day, I feel like anybody with a hit on the craft self, where they feel like they patronize, they do it some way, all be some form of marketing. One way or the other, you are paying attention to the craft I'm putting out. You get me? Yeah, that's
sure. I want to pick your mind on another thing too before I allow my callers call in. 49 past 11, that's the time. We have about 11 more minutes to wrap up. Last year, there was a movement for Ghanaian music. There was a movement called the Play Ghana movement. People were moving fast to play Ghana music. Before the agenda was set, there was a conversation strong on social media by some two very popular figures. Speaking about the fact that Ghanaian DJs aren't supporting the Ghana music scene or the Ghana music industry. Do you support it? And do you think out of patriotism we should constantly put Ghana music first even when the world is listening to some type of music? Two questions, the support bit and then the second one.
I think Ghanaian DJs, they try for Ghanaian artists, first of all. But you see, Ghana be country where Ghanaians, they love foreigners past the citizens within the Ghana country inside. You know, recently I went to a restaurant to eat. Yeah, I don't want to mention the name. But so I was sitting there and they were playing like I'm a piano the whole time. And then I called one of the waiters that, yo, can I talk to the DJ? And the DJ came and I was like, yo, bro, I've been here for like almost an hour, right? And then I'm not hearing one single Ghanaian song. Oh, what one? And he said, oh, today I'm a piano Thursdays. So we actually have days we dedicate for
that, yeah.
You know, so it's crazy. And this thing, will change right now. Maybe the next generation will change it.
How do you think we can change it?
I don't think we can change it. It will change on its own.
Did you take a moment to think about the cause behind it? Don't you think Ghanaians, have a taste for good stuff?
No, you can't tell me that our music is not good.
No, I'm just saying something. We have a taste for good stuff. So people have taste for your music.
No,
right?
Ghanaians love foreigners past Ghanaians.
But and you think it's a general thing we cannot change?
It's a general thing. Maybe it go evolve on its own, but not with this generation.
Do you personally have taste for foreign things?
It depends.
Over what is Ghanaian?
It depends.
When it comes to music?
It depends, because my phone, it no be Ghana people will make them.
Okay.
You get me? So
the outfit you wear, not Ghanaian.
Not Ghanaian. Sometimes, some of my boys, shouts to First Tribe, he makes stuff for me. Yeah, I do love them things. But you see, sometimes we all, consume foreign stuff.
I'm still on, how can we get to a point where people will now start picking what is local over what is foreign, and it cuts across. It's not just music. Yeah, because you mentioned something very, very important, that it's a taste we have embedded in our culture for long. But how do we move from it? You said we can't change. Basically, look at it. What do we have to do? If we can't change it, at least we need to be able to catch up a bit. What do you think as people we can do?
Trust me, Big Rev, you see the answers to this question you'd ask. We both can't answer it. Like, it's a very big problem that people have been trying to, fight it.
And hear the rap side of Shatta Wale,
You the rap?
Bro, he the rap. The guy would just wake up midnight and record a rap song. He has a bunch of them. Maybe when you guys did the joint album, I didn't get a lot of the rap on there. I think he wanted to just be Shatta on there. But are we ever seeing you do like street projects with him for rap? After you exhaust all the commercial ones.
No, we can do that.
Is this something you guys have discussed?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Actually, 2 days ago we had a conversation, right? And then he was talking about doing hip hop tunes, like loads of hip hop tunes. He wants to bring out like this massive like hip hop album at some point. He has started working on it. Some of the tunes are crazy. It's mad, so it's possible.
It's possible, not the other possible. Anyways, guys, let's be on standby. I'll pick two calls in a bit. 02022222073. Yeah. In December, you're doing a concert, which won't be your first one, but this one you're going bigger. How excited are you about it?
Yo, words can't explain how excited and how I can't wait to be on stage that day and communicate with my fans through my music. This means so much to me because the fans stuck like with me from day one, beginning of the journey. Even when we weren't really dominating like that, they've been there for me. So me getting to this level right now and having the opportunity to exhibit what's about to happen on the 13th of December at Accra Sports Stadium is actually very overwhelming. I can't wait to see that happen.
So on the song, Shatta mentioned something, right? He said, because of people no one book MDK.
Yeah, so he said because of Shatta Wale, he know they play MDK. He tried to say somebody like DJs, they hit Shatta, so they play Medikal. That's what he said in the song.
Let me ask this, when you guys got out of jail, jail, man, after you guys got back from
this is why you see me or you laughing.
Maybe two. I just put them together as brothers, the same way we they sit at ANC. Charlie, there are times we would go sit at ANC at 2 a.m.
Swear down.
Just so we can hear them talk about the jail experience. Be joke. There are times you don't just cry over the pain, you laugh over it.
Yeah, of course.
since you've been his friend, okay, since that open affiliation, business-wise, in terms of, brand, associating yourself to him, have you had some major losses? Have you lost people? Have you had to, sever ties with people who weren't really cool with the fact that you were, you're his friend? In all honesty,
nah, there's never been times like that. I mean, people like to speculate and think stuff in their head for themselves, but there's never been anything like that. Because the thing is, I hardly have problem with people. You get me? If you have a problem with someone, that doesn't mean I hardly have problem with people. You get me? If you have a problem with someone, that doesn't mean that automatically we have a bone to pick because of your issue with someone. So there's never been a situation like that.
I know you have ears on the ground, you have ears on the street. Did it ever cross you, or did you ever hear at some point that people were saying your brand is now going to suffer because you've associated yourself to Shatta Wale? Did you hear it?
Nah,
the projection, you never heard that?
Nah.
Never?
No.
I mean, I'm asking this because I heard it myself. And prior to the current state Shatta is in, people really perceived him some type of way. And so when you started rolling with him, I mean, dig deeper. Didn't anyone at any point say, hey, Charlie, I know friend, you're no follow for didn't you get any of that?
Nah.
None of that?
Nah, never. Maybe people might think it, but like meeting me in person to say it to
they
me.
Know they talk.
Nah.
Okay. All right, sharp.